What's up, fellas? Had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about all the intrinsic qualities that every man should have. Okay, guys, I love this video topic. It was amazing when I started. I never really thought about this type of list before, but once I started making out the list, I'm like, wow, this is going to be a good video. So I hope you guys learned something from this. Let me get right on into the list. Number one, guys, integrity. Guys, you want to be the type of guy that people just count on, that they know you are a man of your word. So I tell you guys a story, right? When I had moved to New York City, one of the things I did was sell my furniture to my best friend at the time, Jamal. But Jamal didn't have all the money right then. So he was going to send me some every week. As he got paid, every week he's going to send me some and knock the bill off. We were just going to keep track of what he owed me. You know, at the time, I didn't think much of that. But now with me being older, I realized something. That Jamal had hella integrity. I want y'all guys just to think about this for a second. How many people could you honestly sell your furniture to and move to another state? Guys, you can barely loan somebody at your job $20 and you see them every day without having a hassle. Seriously, it's people at your job right now that if you loan them $20, you know it'll probably be, and you know, motherfucker, you do realize I know what day you get paid, right? Oh man, that child support, man, I got to get my car fixed. No integrity. And I realize now, I said, man, you went to New York, you left this man your furniture, and it never dawned on you, not once, that he was not going to pay you your money back. I never thought about it one time, guys, that, man, I hope Jamal pay me my money. It never crossed my mind because I knew the type of guy he was. I knew I was going to get my money. That was not even the issue. Okay, guys? And so the point being, guys, is you want to be like Jamal. People need to think of you like Jamal, to where if they was to give you something, if you was in a need, your transmission went out and you needed $1,500, and you know somebody in your family who got it. If you got the integrity of Jamal, they would have no issue with giving you that money. If Jamal, guys, I don't even loan people money, right? And me and Jamal kind of lost contact when I went to New York and stuff like that. He had got married, and y'all guys don't understand how that works. You get married, and then you know how that works, right? The family starts to, you become a family man, right? So you in New York, but even right now, today, if I was to talk to Jamal right now, and I haven't seen him in years, he called me, he said, hey man, I need $1,500. I would have no problem loaning it to him. Haven't seen him in years. Because I know I'll get it back when he get it back. He get it. Opposed to somebody that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, I'm not even finna pull those teeth with you, man. I'm just gonna tell you no. It's all in Vanguard, dog. It's all in Vanguard. I invest everything in the Vanguard. No. I got another story now. Man, I just started this staffing agency, man. Clean me out, man. Shit, I put all my money in that staffing agency. That's what I would use right now, guys. So the point being, guys, have integrity. When people should feel like whatever you say you're going to do, you going to do. Number two, guys, self-respect. So I tell y'all guys about, if y'all guys watch my all the ways I simp back in the day video and stuff like that. One of the things was back in that time, my dick overrode my self-respect. And what I mean by that is, guys, y'all guys understand that at the bottom of simping, you're being controlled by your dick, right? Your dick makes you still your self-respect like, get over there. All that self-respect. Who cares about that self-respect? I'm trying to get some ass, man. Fuck all that self-respect and having pride and all. Fuck that. That's your dick telling you that. Dude, you all up on that self-respect and pride and ego, man. I'm trying to get some pussy, man. That's what your dick is telling you. Your self-respect has to come before your dick. So if you're a guy that's tolerating a woman that's not treating you right because you want to get laid and shit like that, that's you putting your dick ahead of your self-respect. Self-respect above anything. Some of you guys got people, friends, family members, co-workers, whatever, that you tolerate, that you don't even like, who don't even bring value to your life, who actually are not an asset, they're more of a liability, but you allow to be in your life because you can't stand alone. So you keep toxic motherfuckers in your life who shouldn't be there. So you put friendship above self-respect. Self-respect above anything, guys. This is why I don't talk to most of my family. This is why I keep my, if you somebody who I bring in my circle, you fuck me over one time, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I don't block hoes, but I damn sure block a friend quick as hell. Quick as hell. Because if you cannot treat me with the respect that I need, or treat me of a man, or you're not gonna handle me no any type of way. Period. I ain't gonna tolerate that shit. I don't tolerate it from hoes either, but I understand how the dating game goes. That's why if y'all guys like, well, why you tolerate it from hoes? Well, I understand what this how it goes with women, right? You meet a woman at the mall, you get a number, you reach out once, maybe twice. If you want to try again, that's fine to reach out, and then you put the ball in her court, and whatever. That's why I don't block girls, because I understand she'll get around with you if her schedule clears up or whatever. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect from a woman, but I'm talking about I don't block women who don't immediately open up their dating schedule to see me. I understand how women is. They go through their little, once they get through filtering out through their things or whatever, they'll circle back, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? They'll circle back around in 3 months, 6 months, once they schedule, they roster, or whatever the fuck they got going on, clear up. You see, y'all don't understand that. I do. I understand. So you'll go on a date with a girl, you'll try to set a date with her once or twice, and then you like, damn, man, this bitch playing games or whatever. Don't block her. Just give her space. Maybe she circle back, maybe she don't. Maybe she got a lot going on right now. Maybe her ex-boyfriend done circled the block back and can't, all bunch of shit. But she'll probably be back if you just wait still, whatever. Just go on, live your life. 3 months, she hit you up again. Okay? That's why I don't do it with women. Some of y'all guys get emotional. The woman don't clear up her schedule. She don't make you a priority the first fucking week. And you get all butthurt. Oh, we went on a great date, and now she won't make time to see me. I'm tired of this bitch. I'm a blocker. That's stupid. The girl don't know you. But getting back to the video, self-respect over anything, guys. Okay? So if I want to see a girl or something like this right here, I'm not finna enter simp mode. Back in the day, when I was younger, when I was controlled by my dick, if I wanted the bitch, I enter right into that simp mode. That's all simping is, guys. Simping is not just don't want to take the loss, so you just gonna keep trying at all costs, sacrificing your dignity, your self-respect. Now that's all simping is. Next, guys, confidence. Had a lawyer patron support in one of the video comments said, AMS, what made you think you could succeed with the staffing agency, your new business or whatever? And I was like, handsome man's privilege. But in reality, guys, a lot of it is you could talk to handsome man privilege and all this other bullshit you want to. And at the end of the day, guys, it's confidence. It's confidence. My confidence is this here. It's not that I think I know everything. It's that I think I can do anything I put my mind to. I feel like anything within reason that I put my mind to, I can do it. If I put my mind to it, why can't I do it? If somebody else did it, what are they a genius or something? No. So why can't I do it? So my confidence comes from if he did it, I can do it. A man must have confidence. A lot of you guys sell yourself short because you lack confidence. But you guys got to understand, it's not an issue with not knowing. This damn starting this staffing agency whooping my ass. I'm dead ass serious. It's whooping my ass, but I know I got to give it time. This is nothing like the security company. Yes, you're contracting people, but when I did the security company, I was going off of people that I already knew, connections and stuff. So there was really no lead generating to get. I had enough foothold in that business to where I just went out to my old managers and talked to them, and they were able to refer me to people and friends who had stuff going on already, or old places that I had worked at. So there was no need for me to try to generate leads. The leads were already there. With this, I have no connections. So this is from the ground up. So I already know this is going to be a learning curve. But I know if I just give it time and patience, I have the confidence in myself that I can do it. You guys have to have the confidence in yourself to succeed. You sell yourself short. You don't think you can do this. You don't think you can do that. And I'm not even talking about entrepreneurship. Forget entrepreneurship. A lot of you guys don't, back in, I told y'all guys, I used to quit everything I used to do back in the day. Went to college, dropped out first semester. I just quit. Everything just quit. Tough get going, quit. I told y'all guys, once I got that training certification, I said, man, you could do anything you put your mind to. Now, I always had confidence with women, but I'm talking about in a business world, the world of life, jobs and stuff like that. I didn't have the confidence in stuff like that because when something started getting tough, then I just revert back to what I always know, manual labor and this type of stuff instead of keep going. But what y'all guys got to understand is, of course, whatever you do new, you're going to get your ass whooped at first. I can already tell you that. So if you want to go out and become this master welder, this master plumber, I can already tell you right now, when you start, you're going to get your ass whooped. But if you stick with it and give it enough time, you can master it. And you have to have the confidence in yourself that you can do that. All right, guys? So you must have confidence. You must have that with women, but also in the real world too, business world. Next, guys, honorable. A man must be honorable. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. And basically, with me, honorable is being a honest man. Like if the honorable, like honest, right? So, guys, the easiest thing in the world to do is to slander somebody, lie on somebody. Right? You can just slander and lie on people because most people are stupid and they don't require proof, right? Y'all saw that with the LeBron James PED thing and the Tobacco thing. Kevin Garnett just threw out a bullshit Tobacco, no proof, no nothing. Half the damn internet, Tobacco. That's how stupid people are. People are stupid. Y'all guys would be, guys, when I was at the gym, when I had to went private, this was I was still just 2016 when Donald Trump was running. Some asshole in there done went and told folks that I support Donald Trump. Now, y'all guys got to understand now, people don't hate Donald Trump today like they did in 2016, at least in the black community. So y'all can imagine the vitriol that had people feeling. One of the trainers came and told me, I didn't even know this was going on behind my back. So it done got to her, but he obviously didn't know that me and her were cool. So he done went, who knows how many people he had told that to. Now, I ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But she came to me and said, hey, I wasn't going to say nothing. So, you support Donald Trump? And I said, who told you that? She told me, I heard you support Donald Trump. I said, I don't support no fucking Donald Trump. I said, who told you that? Now, she didn't tell me because she already knew that this was going to be a situation if she told me who it was. And it was probably somebody she was cool with too. So she didn't want to be messy like that. But y'all guys see how easy it is to slander somebody? I ain't said nothing about no motherfucking Donald Trump in 2016. If anything, I was talking shit about him. Because y'all guys got to understand, in the black community, Donald Trump was scum of the world in 2016. It ain't that way now. People done came around, right? But in 2016, he was like public enemy number one. And somebody walking their ass around there telling everybody that I support Donald Trump. You see how easy it is to slander people? Just lie. You guys can go out with a girl in your class and just go to school. Yeah, man, the bitch sucked my dick, this, that, and other. In actuality, you and that girl, she met you there, she drove over there and left in the Uber. You go right to school. Now, are some guys you gonna tell that to gonna believe it? Think you lying? Yes. But I guarantee you at least half of them like, they gonna go tell a lie too. Man, she sucked his dick. Be honorable, guys. Lying on people, slandering people, it's an easy thing to do. I'm gonna tell y'all guys something about that. Karma is a hell of a thing. I'm a firm believer in karma. I'm a firm believer. Now, if it's over the internet or something like that, I don't have no issue with it. Somebody slandered me in real life. If she would have told me who that was, we would have had a problem. So it's best I'm glad she probably didn't tell me. Over the internet, I'll just ignore it. You know, you're a keyboard warrior. You say and do whatever you want to do. Fuck it. But if she would have told me who said that about me right there, now I know that for all you guys, especially my boys in the suburbs, you might don't think, oh, what's the big deal? Y'all guys don't understand. In 2016, supporting Donald Trump was like supporting a rapist in the black community. Like you was a real Uncle Tom. And so that was a big issue. So depending on how many people he told that shit to, you could have had half the gym walking around there, hey my fucking guns, because they're like, I'm an Uncle Tom supporting Donald Trump. So just be honorable, guys. Don't lie on people. Don't be a liar. Just be 100. Even with the whole thing, with the lie to women thing and stuff like this. I'm talking about lie to create value. I never told none of you guys to lie to a girl, say, hey, yeah, you my girlfriend just to get laid, and then that's not your girlfriend, and you dating other women. I never tell none of you guys. Say lie to create value. So if you're a 28-year-old incel, and you ain't never had a girlfriend, and you're a virgin, and the girl says, well, when was your last relationship? Are you gonna tell that woman, well, I actually ain't never had a girlfriend? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. If you're a guy who ain't got much going on in your life and a woman asks you, hey, so what you got going on this weekend? Well, actually, I'm just going to be sitting around the house playing video games all this weekend. I ain't got nothing else to do. Come on, dog. Come on, man. In that situation, you better lie. But that lie isn't hurting anybody. You're just lying to create value. You're not lying on somebody, or you're not lying to that's going to make somebody else look bad to make you look good. You just lying to create value. And for guys who like me, or you a guy like me, and you think like, oh, well, I wouldn't lie then either, then you lying now. Because y'all guys got to understand that it's so many guys out here who have these experiences. I don't think for the guys who are lucky enough to have some success with women, I did not even know it was this bad with men until I became a dating coach. I honestly didn't, guys. When I became a dating coach, I was shocked at how hard some men have it. I can't tell y'all how many consultations I done had with guys who ain't had sex in a year or two, or virgins, or who ain't had sex in 5 years and stuff like this here. What are they supposed to do when a girl asks them when their last relationship was? So the point being is, in that situation for the guys who know they're going to look weird with women, you should lie. But as far as like slandering people or lying to get laid and stuff like that, I'll never condone that shit. Next, guys, being responsible. A man has to be able to do what it takes to do to provide for himself and his family. That's moral and legal. Okay, let me put that in there, moral and legal. In other words, that means that even if you have a boss that gets on your fucking nerves every second of the day, he rides you long as he's not disrespecting you, he's just a micromanager, right? You have to eat that to provide for yourself and or your family. Another issue is a man doesn't go do what feels good because he want to project something that he isn't. In other words, being financially responsible. So you don't do dumb shit. You don't take your last $1,000 to go buy a pair of designer shoes so you can look good at the club, knowing your car is about to need a tune-up. That's irresponsible. When I told y'all guys, when I knew I had become a man, was when I was able to work jobs that I didn't like because I had to provide for myself. And then I actually had some guy come under that video and put, well, I don't know about that. In that situation, maybe you should go live with a friend or a family member because the amount of stress, it's not worth it. That is like the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. The person you're talking about going living with probably hates their job, but they get up and go do it every day. That's the stupidest shit. So let me get this straight because I want to just make sure I got this straight. Quit my job because the mental stress is getting to me to go live with somebody who probably hates their job and depend on them because the mental stress. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Who the hell really likes their job? Guys, as far as I'm concerned, it's only about who can tolerate their job. I guarantee you, if you even ask NBA players, I guarantee you, if they can make that type of money doing something else, they would. All that damn traveling and shit like this, and y'all gotta see LeBron. That's because LeBron is chasing Michael Jordan. That's what that's all about. Tom Brady prayed for so long because he wanted that GOAT status. He wanted solidified that I'm the GOAT. Most of these guys, man, even with the money, a lot of these guys hate that shit. They really do. They hate it. All that traveling and up and down the court every night. And yes, it's going to be those games where you're up for, this, that, and other. But what we're going to do about that Tuesday night in Memphis? Or that Thursday night, in Oklahoma City. Yeah, it's going to be those great games where you playing those real good teams and stuff like this here. But what about when you playing that Wednesday night against a bottom feeder? Oh, man, we got to go over there and play this game. Oh, man, of course, everybody get up to go to Madison Square Garden. Everybody get up to go play against Steph Curry. But you ain't going to be playing in Madison Square Garden and Steph Curry every night. What about when you go to play those like them slow-ass towns? So the point I'm trying to be, guys, is most people just tolerate their job because it's a way of ends to a means. That's it. Or is it means to an end? Well, the fuck it is. I don't fuck. Means to an end, I think. So you got to be responsible, guys. You don't quit jobs. You don't go and buy shit, see some shit, clean out your bank account, or go in debt. You see a TV and you don't really got the money to buy it, but you got a credit card, so you put it in debt. Men don't do that. Men are responsible. And lastly, guys, brave. And all bravery is to me, guys, is facing your fears. Part of the reason men struggle with women, they just don't have no balls. Can't make an approach. It's not that I never get scared. It's that I don't let my fear overcome me. Listen, everybody's going to get scared. What separates the cowards from the brave is that the cowards let the fear take over them. The brave go and face the fear dead on. Y'all guys understand that? As a man, that's how you have to be. You have to overcome those fears. So whatever it is, if you're afraid of heights or whatever it is, you have to face it. I have a little fear of heights. So when I was doing the construction work, and I ain't gonna say I'm like petrified of it, but I don't love it either. Let's put it like this. I could never be one of those crane operators high up in this. I could never do that. I could never be one of those guys who are like iron workers who hang off the side of a building. And I can never do that. That type of shit, but not to be up high and stuff like that right there, right? Like that type of shit. I'm not afraid of that. But like shit that's like real high and crazy. Like I ain't gonna get no high air balloon or no shit like that, right? So that's what I mean. I'm not afraid of flying or nothing like that or going up high on the elevator. It's like when I see iron workers hanging off with a goddamn a harness on or the crane operator that's way, I'm like, man, you couldn't pay me enough to get up there and do that shit, right? I ain't facing that goddamn fear. I'll just be a coward. I ain't getting no, I just be a coward then. Just call me the AMS, the lion coward. Whatever you want to fucking call me, I ain't doing that shit. But as far as like everyday stuff or what you might have a fear of starting a business or approaching women and shit like that, shit that's more practical, that's not practical, right? That's not a necessity. Like I don't think I need to get in a crane to conquer my fear, right? So if y'all have a fear like that, then that's not a practical fear, right? That's something that's not a necessity. You don't have to be able to get in a crane. That's not a part of life. A lot of you guys are afraid of things that's an everyday part of being a man, like striving to take a chance and shit like that right there. A lot of you guys, if you saw somebody in need, you'll be too afraid to help out and stuff like that. Like that's what I consider a coward. So I think a man has to have a level of bravery. Okay, guys? All right, guys. So that's it. That's what I got for you guys. That's what I think every intrinsic quality a man should have. Let me know what y'all guys think of the list, and I'll get back with you guys next time.